Welcome back to Lesson 6. We're continuing today with spelling. You're getting your new spelling words. So you're going to need your your list, your paper that you should have gotten at the last materials pickup. And we are on the second page, Spelling Study List, Unit 3, List 2. And there's a little B with spelling up there. So go ahead and find that. If you can't find it, I have attached the PDF to the assignment in Schoology, so you could do it in Notability. So let's get started. New spelling words. We're going to learn a new pattern for making plural nouns. So remember, nouns are people, places, and things. So on your paper that looks like this, we're going to find out what our singular nouns are first. Knife, life, wife, half, wolf. Do you notice anything similar between all of those words so far? Write in your neatest handwriting and make sure the words are spelled correctly. Next, loaf, elf, leaf, thief, shelf, and self. Again, do you notice anything similar between all of those words? They all have some sort of F sound at the end of them. So now we're going to go back and make the plural forms of those nouns. Words that end in F-E. For example, knife. It ends in F with a silent E. You are going to change that F to a V. You're taking the silent E off, and then you're adding ES. Okay? For example, knives. Okay? So we changed this F to a V, got rid of this E, and added ES. So how do you think we're going to spell lives? Life becomes lives. Like that. Change the F to a V and add ES. Wife becomes wives. Make sure you're saying these words as you're writing them. Don't just write them. Say them out loud too. Half becomes halves. Wolf becomes wolves. Excellent. Loaf, loaves. Same thing. We take the F off and we change the F to a V and we still add ES. Elf becomes elves. Leaf becomes leaves. Thief becomes thieves. Shelf becomes shelves. And self becomes selves. So make sure you have all of these plurals written neatly and spelled correctly. And now your challenge words. These are words that are used often. So we use them a lot in our writing and our speaking, but they don't follow regular spelling patterns. So we just have to remember how to spell these words. Okay? So here we have sentences that have our words in them. You need to eat your dinner before you have ice cream. So your first challenge word down here on the line is before. The next one is please let me go to the park. So your second challenge word is please. You're not writing these words in any other form. It's just before and please. Boys and girls, make sure you have all these words spelled correctly and submit them on Schoology.